There's a new kind of corruption going on Capitol Hill at the moment. Listen to this. Addicting Info reports, quote, "The average Taco Bell employee makes just $8 an hour, with many hovering close to $7.25 an hour, the lowest amount a company can pay. It's no wonder, then, that many of Taco Bell's employees have to turn to food stamps and subsidized housing in order to make ends meet, at considerable cost to the taxpayer. But lawmakers celebrated Taco Tuesday by receiving over 6,000 free tacos sent in by Taco Bell franchise owners, grateful for their effort to keep fast food employees from unionizing, along with supporting a host of other pro-business legislation during the new congressional term. Guess who made those tacos? The same employees Taco Bell and lawmakers are conspiring to screw out of better pay." Whoa. So now it's not even just the old school method of like, we're going to hire some lobbyists, the lobbyists are going to go grease the politicians, and then we'll get what we want. It's not just that anymore. That, of course, is still going on and on a level above and beyond what we've ever seen before. But now they're just like, should we just send them a bunch of cheap fucking tacos once a year, and then that alone will probably push them in the direction of helping us? Yep, let's do that. And it fucking works. In the article on Addicting Info, I don't have the quotes in front of me now, but they speak to like some of the franchise owners who participated in this, and they speak to some of the staffers who got the tacos, and they were all like just jovial, just overflowing with happiness. Like, oh yeah, I love Taco Tuesday. I love these tacos. Taco Bell is the best. I can't wait to continue to sell out the American people in order to give these guys favors because once a year they send us tacos. I don't even know. I mean, they should just get rid of, if we're going to go down this road, I mean, we've gradually chipped away at all campaign finance laws and stuff like that. If we're going to go down this road, just get rid of all corruption laws. And then this way we'll make the revolution more inevitable, and then it'll happen and we can finally fix this rotting carcass of a system that we got laying on the floor here. That didn't occur to anybody. Like, this may be, at the very least, bad optics. That Taco Bell just sent us 6,000 tacos as a thank you for hating unions and doing special favors for them while we screw over the American people. No, it didn't even occur to anybody like, well, this may at the very least look bad. But even worse than that, it's just flat out corruption because they're paying us back for doing their bidding. Didn't occur to any of them. Now, the best thing to do, we've spoken about this before, and I'm not the person who first came up with this. I'm sure somebody else came up with it before me. But the best thing to do at this point is take all the politicians and all their staffers, because they're benefiting from this stuff too, and make them wear, like, you know, the NASCAR suits, right? Oh, okay, I see now. Senator Smith is backed by ExxonMobil. I see the patch there. McDonald's, Taco Bell's on there as well. Let's go down the list. Who else do we see? Oh, Citigroup is there. Oh, a couple of investment banks on Wall Street. Oh, now I know why they're voting the way that they're voting. Now I see why this asshole screams about small government nonstop, but then he turns around and votes for bailouts with no strings attached, corporate welfare for companies that bankrupted themselves based off their own bad decisions. Oh, he did it because he's getting paid by them. Oh, I see right here. Okay. They're in their own little grotesque bubble, man. Jank from TYT has spoken about this before, how he says when he goes to DC, he can like feel it in the air. How there's like no morality, there's no ethics. It's just this dark, dry place where you just feel everybody looking out for their own ass and just trying to get ahead, and they don't give a shit about the people. They're not trying to help out the constituents. They're doing their job for this. For the money they get from lobbyists, and for the metaphorical Taco Tuesday where they get free tacos once a year. And this isn't even metaphorical in this case, it's literal.